Alright, back with another vlog. So today's Monday. It's gonna be a bit weird when you see this one because it probably won't be a Monday. I have my first upper session of the week. Calories have dropped by a little bit. So week 3 of the cut right now. My high days, which are my training days, I'm on like 2240 calories, and my low days I am on 1740. Today actually is the very first day of the cut that I am hungry, which is interesting because like I haven't been hungry all cut. I'm kind of interested to see where this goes. It wasn't too bad. I just lived off Pepsi Max. So now I guess the goal for today is to try and PR on what I did last week. The only thing that has changed, I'm going from a machine pull down to a cable pull down because the machine has this weird arc. It felt really nice, especially in my terries, but we're going to be swapping it out just because as I get heavier, it just gets harder to not only add load, but to keep the movement pattern good. Yeah, so going to see if we can add more weight on the lat pull down today. And then I have a single arm lat row, which again, I'm going to be hoping to PR last week's. Then I have some tricep bench supported like press downs, and some face away cable curls. That's followed up with some pec deck, then cable laterals, and then finishing up with T-bar row today. The whole idea today is that I'm focusing on my lats and arms. Like that's the two big things that I am kind of prioritizing right now in this cut. It hasn't been too bad. It's one of those things where I think I'm making good progress because I feel very strong pecs and delts. I do feel like my arms are lagging a bit. Could be the fat that's hiding them, but that's okay. And then probably will try and do some zone 2 cardio at the end of the session, just like 20 minutes on the bike or on the treadmill. I already did like 20 minutes of zone 2 this morning. Just like woke up at 5, jumped straight onto the treadmill. So we'll see how we go. But yeah, the biggest thing today will be attempting to talk as I train, which isn't necessarily the easiest thing to do. But we'll figure it out, see how we go. And then yeah, hopefully PB on everything like I said. Work has been pumping me lately, so stress is very high, coupled with the cut. I did paint in the gym yesterday, all that type of stuff, so we'll see how today's sessions go. I have eaten pretty much like I normally eat, so oats for breakfast, had a protein shake, had some fruit, had my lunch, which is like this Mexican bowl, and then had my pre-workout. For my intra, I've got 50 grams of a carb powder, and then some cordial because it tastes like shit. And yeah, we're going to see if we can smack today's session. I'm hoping to PB on everything, because if that happens, then we're in a really good spot. That means the cut isn't too bad. And then we'll see how we go. So I'm really hoping that in 80 weeks time, I've been looking at like a bunch of classic physiques, all that type of stuff. I do want to really bring like a classic flowy physique to the stage. I do want to get really good at my posing. I kind of want to bring this classic era of bodybuilding to natural bodybuilding in Australia because I feel like it's missing. Besides people like Joe Kellett, who is Overkill on Instagram, absolute idol of mine. I love his clothing. If you're watching this, Joe, I highly doubt it, but there you go. Yeah, so I want to bring that classic flow physique. And then ideally, I would like to transfer that physique into powerlifting, because I think that is very doable and very possible. I'm just pulling up to the gym now and just doing a quick 3-point turn, and then I will see you guys in there. So I got lat pull down now. I'm gonna gym pin it, so 7.5 kilos, 1.2.5 kilo PB, so we'll see how we go. So that was actually pretty easy. Probably had 1 or 2 more reps left. So now I've got my lat bias going. Really focused on not pronating when I do it. See how we go. Hopefully PR on this as well. So it was pretty easy. First set of 8, both sides like 1 to 2 RAR. So I'm going to crack this on and do for a set of 6. Got the seatbelt for the bench tricep extension, just so I stop sliding around at the bottom. The whole goal of this is so I push towards my pelvis and kind of get that type of motion going. That was actually pretty easy, so I might gym pin it for the next set. Added the gym pin, so it's going to be the stack plus 1.25, which is a pretty big PB. Got cable bills now. I will try and stack the machine today. See how it goes. I'm one spin from the stack now. Give it a crack. I'm going to try full stack this. Now, I'm going to try and get 8 plus with adding like some 25 and see how that goes. Lateral raises, cuff, and the Bluetooth handle. I hate this exercise so much. Much rather dumbbells any day. We'll see. Those actually went pretty well. Ended up hitting a PB, it was like 12 kilos for a set of 10, big PB for cable levels. Now we're going to try and hit some T-bar. Hopefully like 3 and a bit plates for some good quality reps. I do have a habit of cheating these, so hopefully I can stay honest. After that, we might do some posing, we might not, we'll see. I have 4 plates loaded up on the T-bar. This T-bar is actually quite heavy because the weight gets perched right in front of you. So hopefully I can get a set of 6 minimum. So we'll see. Definitely let me go take a bit of it. Right, that's my upper session done.